Hey, hi. I'm Mona. This is Sacred Geometry Universe Video Journal Diary for April 15th, 2025. So it's already late at night, but and I was gonna do this earlier, but I was doing things and then I did something kind of like this morning, and it kind of took the whole day to make. Well, I wasn't constantly working on it all day, but let me show you what I made. I made this loaf of bread. It looks so good. I don't want to touch it right now. I just pulled it out of the oven. It's like a sourdough looking ball type of thing, but it's bread. I did it with, the bread I've been making has been like the two recipe bread, with either yogurt or Greek yogurt using self-rising flour and regular flour. But this right here, this looks like it's the best bread I have ever made. You see that? And you know what? I've been afraid to make the bread with the yeast. I made yeast and I let it rise all day. That's why I said it took me all day. It didn't take me all day to be constantly working on it, but it took me all day because it had to be. First, I stuck it in the oven because it's warm in there. And I let it rise for 3 hours. And then after 3 hours, I transferred it from there to the fridge for another 5 hours. And then the recipe asked for a Dutch oven. And I was like, wow, what is that? I don't have that. And I was kind of looking it up and I was like, oh, I looked down in my cupboards and that lady left me her Dutch oven. That's what this is. I didn't buy this. This was in the cupboards with the other baking and fry pans and whatever that she left. Because, I got rid of the ones that looked like they were pretty bad. But I saved everything that looked like it was pretty good. And so I saved that. I just thought that was like a boiling pot. I didn't realize that that was something that you can do this. So I just followed the instructions, and that's how it turned out. Look at that. It looks so good. It's like crunchy. I can feel it, but I don't want to mess with it because I just pulled it out. And as they say, to let it rest outside for a little bit so it gets more cooked in the middle so it's not doughy. And so I'm just like, all right, I like it crunchy like that. It looks like sourdough, like seriously. It looks like a sourdough ball, doesn't it? It busts open like that. It already said, don't worry about it. I didn't even need it, nothing. I was always afraid to do like yeast breads because it seems so difficult. But I swear to you, this took like less than 10 minutes to mix it all together. Because, I sifted the flour and I put salt in there. I put the yeast and did the water and mixed it with like a fork just to get it all combined. And then I just plopped it in something and let it rise. And that was it. It was so easy, So that's my first time making, because I was thinking, oh, I'm going to need to buy bread soon. Because I had bought some bread from H-E-B that I really like. It's like a rosemary sourdough. It tastes so good. But I'm kind of running low and I'm like, you know what, let me try to do the yeast bread. I can't believe how easy it was. I thought it was going to be difficult, but I was kind of wrong about that. So the thing when you're baking bread and doing things with dough, they got to be real high temperature, like 500 degrees, or this one was 450. The pizza is like 500. The other bread is, I think it's high too for the yogurt. But you know what? I like this bread better than the yogurt. So, I'm going to be making bread like this from now on. That looks so good, doesn't it? Look at that, crispy, crunchy looking. It's because of this thing. If I didn't have this Dutch oven thing, I don't think I'd be able to do it right. So, I just wanted to show you guys that because I was so proud of it. But I'm Mona. This is Sacred Geometry Universe Videos Journal Diary for April 15, 2025. And I'll talk to you next time. Bye.